What are you doing here? Help me? What do you mean? No, I need it to get this bracelet off. Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off, so I just have... No! Let me go! I can't take it anymore. This whole thing, the only way...
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6. Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die! I gave her some Soparil. She'll just...
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here? Should all three of you abstain, then you would all be guaranteed to ally, correct? Why not?
Huh? What's this? There wasn't anything like this in the pantry.
What are you going to do? I mean, how are you going... Of course, I think I'm just glad to hear... Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something... Are you alright?
What's good, man? That's good.
Really? But... Sigma...
30 seconds remain.
I'm going to the infirmary. Why? I already know what they're going to be. Excuse me.
Points have been assigned. Please check your bracelet.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting.
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly. Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
What's good, man?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Not human?
Then explain that white stuff.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing. No, that seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am, without...
Alright, it's pretty obvious we should take him down.
I agree.
Looks like there's now that he's got 9 BP.
Yeah, I felt my life force be depleted from like that air.
No, I don't think so! So, you're a funny guy.
Stop trying to...
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
That's why visual novel games are so good. You can like read and shit and then also be like playing a game. Hey Hana. Yeah, it seems like some gacha games are visual novel for the most part. Because so much reading. I didn't even know. Bye.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
This is incredible. Look, everyone voted ally. You did just like you promised, Kay.
How could I choose Betray after...
Tenmyoji and Dio voted ally too.
Of course. If we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
We should thank the both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose ally.
Oh, I didn't have anything to... That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma. Sigma? Sigma, are you all right?
Come on, what's wrong? Huh, so Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both...
Right, you're a...
That makes Sigma a red sub. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Luna and...
That means the other... Although...
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of white doors and they have to be...
Ah, yeah, on our way. Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A. Given that, I don't see how those white doors are our next set of
I think that our bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary doors. The pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow. You see?
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I want to check up on Quark and Alice.
I shall accompany.
Might as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out.
What will you two do?
I need to talk to Sigma about something. Something?
Whoa, hold on. What are you guys plotting?
We're not I promise.
Fine, we'll see if I...
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else? Good. I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier. You know this place? Oh, I see. Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I think it's the perfect place, being surrounded... Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me? Can I tell you something? This is actually a music box. Yes. Because I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me. Maybe it's because I'm so shy, so I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time, and it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird? That's right. It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson. Right. It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they'd meant. It was so kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the Bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up. Yes, when Til-Til and Mytyl try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away. And then the story ends. It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again. I thought about that for a while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy. You know, Sigma, I think you might be Til-Til. You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the Bluebird on Christmas Eve. Can I ask you something? Where did you find Alice? Just answer me. Where did you find Alice? Where were you before that? So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice, and then you rushed her to the infirmary, right? Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice, didn't you? That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place? Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here? See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand. been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human. And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood. Scared? Why would I be scared? Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared. Maybe because you're a robot. Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories. Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes. Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's still a chance you're not. We should run some tests. Yes. Well, the atom should be able to tell us. Is someone there?
Just me. Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something. Welcome. I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about? Whatever. Just have a look at this.
An antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right? Then that must mean...
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely. Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while. Well, I was... Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret. So I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me. And just as I'd suspected, I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well,
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, you see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, then we can enter...
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a sec. That's great and all, but we need that password input device. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly.
but...
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first? Huh? What? How can you... There's no way.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well...
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards. Ugh. Nice try. That's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it out.
The Mirma... what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
What the hell are you talking about?
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
Whoa there! Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from. Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go! Hey, Grandpa, you're here and gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Tenmyuji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh? Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
Yeah!
What happened?
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyuji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
What are you saying?
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes? That's crazy! How do we stop them?
None of us know them, though.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
Bomb number 2?
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up. Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember. Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on?
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course. Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go! Hey! I'm not fucking around, all right? Let go of my goddamn arm!
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Soparil. You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
So, what do we do?
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
And that is?
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario. We'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me. The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here, you go check somewhere else. If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it? What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit. I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit. All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back. Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here? Oh, why did you come here then? Really? I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me. So I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Not more than 5 minutes or so. Yes. That's it. You can get up now. Well... It says you're not a robot. You're human. But your body isn't entirely human. You're part machine. Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are... cybernetic. Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too. No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that. The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I just do. Yes, you're right, but not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain. Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs? I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up. Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions. Please pay attention. This is very important. You must be sure to remember it. Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF BM L016. With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay? You sound pretty sure of yourself. What? Okay, let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I see. So you remember it too. The other round 2. Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay? Yes. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Phi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote ally.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here. Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door. You're in my way. Move. someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like. Whatever. Just get out of my way. I see. Then you leave me no choice. Nice try. Plaudite, acta est fabula. It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means. See you later. Fine. Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round one?
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Phi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
Hey, Lewis. You know, like that Daredevil costume where he has like, where it looks really casual, just like a black shirt and the black jeans or whatever, and then like the little black head scarf thing or whatever.
Please don't scare us like that again.
Yeah. I think that's a really easy one to cosplay.
The Ambidex gates have...
Yeah, that's what that was my choice, like that one or some other one that I was gonna do. Because you gotta have like the white strings like wrapped around your arms too, and then like a little bit bloody. I think that makes it like really pop.
There is no
And then even like a little blood like coming from both sides, like your lips or whatever.
Can be opened as many
That would go so hard, and it doesn't seem really hard. I was thinking of maybe doing that for the Spider-Man movie, since maybe Daredevil will be in that movie. I don't know.
As long as you have this...
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuous. There's a period of time between when the doors open.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes.
I'm surprised no one's trying to be like Punisher or anything, or Hulk.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, if someone wants to buy me the fucking body paint to do Hulk, I'll do it. But other than that, no. It would suck going into work the next day and having to hear all this shit.
Awesome!
Oh yeah, and for that Daredevil costume too, you just need like the two little wooden sticks that kind of look like drumsticks or whatever. I forgot what that weapon's called. Ninpa or Nonpa or some shit. I don't know. I feel like it's really easy to do. I might have to do that.
I'm a magenta pear.
Yeah, just two wooden sticks that are the same size, pretty much.
That means we'll be a team this time.
Yeah. Well, I thought it looked regular wooden, but maybe it is all black. But either or would be easy.
We'll do great. Yeah. Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pear.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance.
Maybe even make like duct tape grip or some type of grip on there. But I thought it was just like two regular looking sticks that look like bigger drumsticks.
The cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious.
Sigma, what color would you get? Exactly.
And I might add a little blood on the tips or something like that. Just any little added detail would be great.
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the
Yeah,
archives,
that sounds really
we found
fun
a
to do.
warehouse very similar to this one.
And then even though I'm broke, I bought a Marvel Rivals cosplay like maybe 2 or 3 days ago.
Well, to be precise.
I can't wait for it to come. Yeah. But it's gonna go so hard though.
Yeah, I saw him too.
It's okay.
After we were finished and
It's cool that you pick such a trending character.
they had the same little lock thingies.
You should get like some discounted fireworks from like 4th of July and then try to make like a cool video off of it or some shit, or at least pictures or something. You'd have to like time it perfectly.
I'm 100% sure.
What about the people? Do they know
I
about
hear
the
you.
white doors?
You'd have to buy it from like, oh yeah, I get you. You'd have to like buy it from Indiana, but then like hurry up and do the pictures real quick and then just leave.
Yes, if we exclude.
As far as pairs go,
Oh,
missing
decent.
cyan.
If Sigma's a red.
Yeah, like whatever you have to do has to be flashy with that character, I think.
Kind of worried about. I'll go too.
Month, like 5 weeks. That'd be cool for Luna Snow. 'Cause, you know, she skates around in the game. But like Luna Snow was my first character that I ever like used and stuff. Like before the game came out, I like researched every character and then I used Luna Snow, and because I really like the mobility of being able to move so quick and getting back from like dying or whatever. But then at the same time, it's kind of dumb because you don't want to. There's no reason for you to be moving all that fast because you got to be behind your team healing them. So it's not like, yeah.
What?
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Where?
Yeah, it's definitely good for like escaping and defense, or yeah, like invasive stuff. But like, I don't know, at the beginning of the game when your whole team's running and you're like skating all fast and stuff, there's no real point to that.
Could you have missed
Feels
it?
limiting.
No, no way. We checked.
You think there might be?
I think there's a good.
And then I finally tried out Cloak and Dagger. I was like, wow, this is like so much easier than Luna Snow. With Luna Snow, you gotta actually have like aim and stuff.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern at the moment. Our primary concern.
That's exactly what Camden says. Like to do exactly what you said, throw your bubble down and then go into
Can't fight an enemy you can't
Cloak.
see, after
and then do the little invincibility kind of thing.
All right.
I
I'll head back to the infirmary and let.
Please.
But it sucks, man. I have all these hours. I've only made it to like silver. It gets like really frustrating. Where like, I'll be like, man, I hate this game.
1 hour.
I think approximately half of it.
That sounds good to me.
Right. I'll tell the others too.
I mean, I like all the characters too and stuff like that, but it's way more than that. It's a whole different genre of game. You got to know when to pop your ult and all this other stuff. Timing with your ult is a whole thing. And then I only really play support. I don't play any other thing. Yeah, it's like my first team shooter kind of game.
So it seems. I've been here the whole time.
One of the coolest cosplays I'd seen when Marvel Rivals like first came out or something like that is at C2E2. This girl did the regular Luna Snow, but she did like the alternate color, like the weird green version of her. I was like, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Oh.
No one, I mean, you see all these other Luna Snows, but then you never really see that one.
How sad.
Yeah.
I'm not stalking. I just followed you here.
It doesn't really make sense with the character, that green color, in my opinion, but it was just like a cool thing to see.
I already told you, remember? Right.
Damn, they're on it.
Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
I know when Cyclops was released or whatever, that had like a big...
Why do you say that?
It turned all these little Cyclops, like, videos and stuff were coming out.
You're right.
Do you have any interest in cosplaying that character or nah?
Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
The Latin part. What about
I
the
hear
other
you.
part? No, nothing. Nothing at all. What
That'd
about
be
you?
cool. Quicksilver or nah?
Huh?
That would be cool.
Well, I know more than most. Oh, that's from...
I mean, I be seeing some Nightcrawler cosplayers that look cool as hell.
Look at the back.
That's a hard one. Now I want to see his rocket. That shit would go so hard, especially like the minigun or whatever. Dude, I can't wait till we actually have our rival stuff together and then we could all get together and say like the voice line and everything. What's good?
She died right after. I was raised by foster parents, and apparently it was the only Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face. I don't even know if he's alive.
I feel you. Yeah, my one that's coming is from X-Men 97 too, but it looks just like the one that's in the game.
That phrase got to be almost like whenever I had to make a tough, sometimes I just repeat it over. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Lapsum Simel, not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of I mean, look at us. We can find our lost. That's why I followed you here. Thought it would be a good idea to talk to you. There's something else we need to do too, though. Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So... yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand. We need to get a move on. I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually. We can talk while we... Now get started. I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds. Yes, I don't mean talking about... Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
I'm low-key trying to finish this one game right now so I can move on.
Oh, well, I'll just explain. Let's say...
Yeah, I'm like at the end of this visual novel game and I'm just trying to be finished with it.
Could you move? Scratch your head? Interesting choice. You clapped your hands, right? But you could have chosen to cheer or blow a kiss, right? The details don't matter. Just talking about possibilities. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another.
That, like, mummy-looking Iron Man goes hard.
The choices you could have made. Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off. On and on. Each of those a world where a version... Haven't you ever... What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one?
Is there any of the old Battle Pass skins that you wish you had?
What if you hadn't What if you hadn't told... What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just... Or are there other worlds out there where you did those... Anyway, I've simplified it a lot. Doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the actions of a cat, the flight of a bee. Can you say for sure that you are? All of your actions are caused... If we go down a little further, are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision? At that level, I'd say not much. Human existence is just falling in love is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America. See what I'm saying? The only thing that's... Hey, you stopped. Are you done with that shelf? Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics? Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple. Hey, hand me that box, will you? Also... Ah, there's a stuffed lion over there. Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
if they made like a DC version of Marvel Rivals, wouldn't Moon Knight play just like Batman?
All right. Everything's ready. Remember that book in the crew quarters about it relates to all this? Anyway, come look at the box. This'll only take him. Now look. What do you see? From now on, that's a cat.
Yeah, maybe Batman's ult will be like more technical of gadgets or some shit.
A living cat. This is important. Got it? Oh man, this again? I find that hard. Ugh, maybe I can... Alright. Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material, and the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas. Idiot. It's not real. This is just hypothetical.
And low-key, Namor could play exactly like Aquaman.
Imagine? So, what's the weight?
It could just be a reskin.
And the jar of ink. Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar. If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a... So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar? And what if the jar doesn't break? Haha. Uh-huh. So, what's your... Is the cat alive or dead? Then guess. It's not hard. Nope, you're wrong. That's wrong too. The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive. It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward before it's measured, but as soon as the measurement is taken, that's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the... In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities. Right. So... And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat'll... Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat. The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness. Yeah, that's the idea. Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up. Insane? Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you? Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game? When you chose Betray, what was my vote? But what happened this time? Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button? I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it. Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last example. All right, answer this question. What number is the die on? Okay, I'm going to open the lid. Good job. You got it right. Was it? Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on? Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter. Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least. Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was. Your choice in the future has an effect on the past. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point. Reality
What's good,
separates
man?
off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds. Yeah, that's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump.
Ain't it when you...
Maybe we only remember particular, but whatever the reason, and often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all.
Isn't Returns when he's like 50 years old or some shit?
Yeah.
Isn't he like the older, like bulkier Batman?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be... It's just... Well, there's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the... What if you've got it backwards? We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside. Yeah, we might...
Dude, DC animated movies are so good, but like Marvel, like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes. We found it. What do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb. The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room. Yeah.
This is one of them, all right. No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there.
Well, not really. I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us. Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course. Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah. Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two. They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine. Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yeah, any other combinations don't make... We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors, and if we can't open them... Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team. Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help. He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried. It could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
The reactor.
Yeah. There are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen. 3.5 kilograms. If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they... my job? Did you hear about that from Alice? Oh, well, she's right then. That's, what we call the coffee machines. I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
It's classified. The government?
The government?
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left? How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly! I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly. Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs? Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? All right. Let's see. Huh? What? How can you... There's no way.
Come on, what is this? Are you high? Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards. Ugh. Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it out.
The Mirma... what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
What the hell are you talking about?
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are, and I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Wait, he's left? But that means he's a terrorist!
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone YouTube jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down! If you press that button, you'll die too!
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from. Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go! Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Tenmyuji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
Yeah!
What's good, man?
What happened?
What? What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from when it does, so thanks to... You can go ahead.
"25 minutes or so, I believe."
And how much time until the white doors open?
So, what are we...
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note.
Yeah?
Nats, are you suggesting we just... Well, no.
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer? Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me. The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it, we're done.
That's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me. Get the input device ready. How many minutes do we have left? That means we have... That includes travel time, though. Yeah. Well, it's not like I don't have one. You need to make a jump. Yeah, to another world. Another history. You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because... You just have to do that again. Doesn't have to be enough. Just go back to the... Then again, if you do that, you might end up... That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs, and so you have to come back... Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump. My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them. That's a problem. All right, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from, but our memories of that we forgot most of what happened, and if we can remember even... Anyway, it's just a hypo... Yeah, I feel like we... So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline? Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. Before, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die. You're a good person. I'm glad. The moment I saw you, you seemed... Anyway. It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others... There isn't much hope for us. What? Sigma. So, you knew the password after all. Interesting. You heard it in another history? Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer? Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list. Right. No time to wait. Oh, and don't... Okay. Hurry it up! Plug in the password. Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong. Try it again. Then it's different. All 3 bombs use... Shit! This is bad. What the hell? Try. Did you see or hear any... Yeah, you figured... You just... Remember this one.
That explosive diarrhea is no joke.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it. Don't scare me like that, alright? Whatever. Point is, we disarmed. Amazing. Okay, that just leaves us. It's, right. Let's go It's okay. We can still just stay. You have the input device? Okay, we've done this. You really need it. Exact. What else? Don't sweat it. You did great I'm sure this one will be. There are times that you... No, I think there's nothing... Whatever. You're the only... Yeah, I can't remember doing the... Either,
Yeah, if this kind of diarrhea just happens out of nowhere, you're like halfway to the bathroom and it's like dripping down your leg. Yeah, it's abrupt without a warning. It could be like mid-conversation with like your crush and then, yeah.
I am. You said you wished... I hope you're happy. You're going to get your... I remembered something too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted... I'm not sure how, but we...
Exactly. I've planted 4. They're the ones bomb number 0.
Looks like you remember it too. How much time do we have? Well, hurry up! We need to get to the 0, but... What? Are you telling me you have got to be kidding? Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think. There has to be a... Pretend you're Dia. Where would you hide? Right. What?
North Riverside, I think, near Berwyn.
Sigma's...
Negative.
I've never been, though.
Sigma!
Sigma, hang on! Hey! Sigma, get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no!
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours. Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
What are you talking about?
And Dio stole it.
What?
Right now?
Yeah. So? Fine. Here.
Right, of course. Sigma, are you okay? Sigma!
First is the Silver Rill, which should I get?
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
What are you...
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway. Hey, don't rush me. Kay, you've got 9... Well, wanna come with?
I will
Why?
I cannot abandon Sigma. But... I understand.
Great, well, we got... Shall we go?
No, stop!
The number 9 door it will remain open.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as please. Do not...
Huh?
That sounds tasty.
Hey! What are you doing, you bat? The door's gonna close! Let go! Let go, goddammit! Let go!
Brawlhalla. Okay.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise.
Brawlhalla.
What? Shit! Stop screwing around, I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred...
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die, you senile old fuck!
The number 9 door has closed. This end. Thank you. As the gate escape, please.
Sigma! Sigma!
Finally awake, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you... Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out just like you, but I was in the AB room. That bastard, he punched me in the stomach. I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Yes.
On the other side of the number 9 door. With Dio.
You told him...
Is your arm okay? I heard what happened. Cybernetic arm, can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling.
I'm right here. Yep, thanks to you.
You got the Luna Gate.
Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma.
You saved my life. It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is. That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Maybe someone anticipated. I don't know who. Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time. Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet. You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil. No, that's not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Adams analysis confirmed it.
But what if the Atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie. No, I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop. I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time. However, I do think that someone did. That part seems...
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose...
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all...
We were brought here because... Does that mean we're supposed to...
Sorry. Brawlhalla.
The game's over. No point to any of...
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we, in fact...
So? Are those answers going to open the number 9 door? It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving.
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
Hey, what if the old lady is Zero Senior?
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6 and killed herself?
Maybe she was killed somewhere else, and then someone carried her in there.
Well, maybe we missed something. Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers. Nope, you? Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort. Beats me. Yeah.
Alice! Alice! Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Goodbye.